Hello, YouTube. I'm George, and this is the Happy Chronicles. So, a friend shot a video over on her Facebook feed the other day, and it had to do with 8 minutes. 8 minutes. The video consisted of a gentleman that was telling about a friend who was suffering from, let's just say, an episode of depression. And she couldn't relate to this friend, close friend, that she just needed someone to talk to. She texted that person, "Hey, you want to come by?" Well, it didn't relay a message. It just said, "Hey, you want to come by?" The person was busy at the time and didn't think anything of the text message because it was just, "You want to come by?" Well, the individual was busy. What that person was suffering from was some sort of traumatic or dramatic, thing at that moment in their lives. And they didn't have the foresight to just reach out and say, "Hey, man, can I borrow 8 minutes of your time? I just need someone to talk to." 8 minutes. The Happy Chronicles, I make this because I like making videos. Like I always say, I'm just a goofy old guy that makes videos. There's other reasons that I make these videos. It's to enlighten, to make people, happier. I try to be a very positive individual. Life was not always that way, and fortunately for me, at this time in my life, it is. But that doesn't mean that it can't change moment by moment, To be able to reach out and talk for 8 minutes, 8 minutes, could literally save somebody's life. Could literally save your life if you have someone that would give you that 8 minutes. I was filling up with gas this morning, and my gas station here, my up the highway from me is a colorful one. It's got all kinds of interesting characters. Anything from the screamers to the "Hey, give me $1," to the just, it's hard to describe. Although I'm sure that all of you in our current society, and our society is pretty bad right now. There's a lot of people that are suffering from just that, a little mental health issue. They're frustrated, they're aggravated. We're all broke, well, most of us. We're all surviving paycheck to paycheck. We're all dealing with things that, if you had 8 minutes, it might make a difference. I loved Facebook when I first joined because of the fact that, people were posting things. I mean, people posted about everything. I was apprehensive. I didn't want to go up. I didn't want to put myself out. Now, my Facebook page is private. The thing about that, though, is that the people that you're sharing with, the people that you may know personally, family, friends, friendly associations, are these people that are real, and are you real to them? Social media has a problem there, big problem. And so with this YouTube channel, which is worldwide, it's not private, I expose myself. I put myself out there. Now, like I said, I just like to make videos. It's kind of a cool thing. I have friends with YouTube channels that are so professional. It's like tuning in to a television show that you have watched for years, and all the production and the actors and the script portrayal and, this and that. Well, the thing about YouTube is it's real. This is real. I'm just sitting here in my studio today because the weather sucks in California, in the Bay Area today. It's rather morose, it's windy, and it's not a good bike riding day. Yeah, I could force myself, but it doesn't seem to be as effective as it used to be when I was younger. So I decided, why not make a video? Why not sit here and just BS to YouTube? And perhaps make somebody happy, or perhaps just make all of you look at me like, what a freaking idiot this guy is. But that's the whole greatness to YouTube and to giving 8 minutes. I'm watching the timeline on this because I'm thinking maybe if this video is the 8 minutes that somebody needs in their life, watching this goofy old fart sitting on his couch in the makeshift studio, which, by the way, is just a sheet drawn across my window here. The great thing about YouTube, okay? It facilitates a lot of different things. It's great entertainment value. It's great help. You know, in my first video, I told of how I became on YouTube with needing to change a filter in a car, and you know, you just ask Google and Google relays it over to YouTube, and YouTube's got like 15 videos on this stupid filter. How worthy is that? Okay, so for all of you that are out maybe suffering today, maybe, you know, not, you know, let me finish on the gas station story. I have a tendency to ramble and lose it. It's kind of like a Quentin Tarantino video. It comes back and forth and up and down and all around. Love the movies, but they're crazy. I'm in the gas station, and this lady, as I finished filling, she came up, you know, sir, sir, and I knew what was coming. She was going to ask for me for money. And she gave me some story, okay? Some story. And, you know, looking at her, looking at this crappy van she was driving, I thought to myself, no, no. But I was pleasant, you know. I didn't tell her to F off or, you know, get away from me or anything. I was already in the truck, so it kind of, you know, helped. I said pleasantly, you know, I can't help you. I've already finished pumping my gas. I hope you have a better day, and, you know, I hope you can get where you're going. Have a nice day. Maybe, just maybe, and you know, in our society, you hear a lot of bullshit, you hear a lot of stories, but maybe if I had given her the 8 minutes, it might have helped. Thanks for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. Peace.